Hi, my name is James. I am the Director of Practical Word Ministries, and today I am filming from the Oklahoma State Library. Today I want to talk about love and faith and putting that stuff into practice. Remember, I'm trying to make shorter videos that are a little bit more practical. So here goes. I'm going to read from 1 Corinthians 13, verses 4 through 7. It says, "Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable and keeps no record of being wrong. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever truth wins out. Love never gives up. Love never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance." Now, you may have seen in previous videos, I mentioned to you that I was a prison chaplain up until January 9th of this year, and I was fired for going in on my own time to fix a problem that needed to be fixed. When I was reading this chapter the other day, what I noticed was the keeps no record of being wronged. And what I've had to do is to pray and ask God to deal with the people that did that, and to ask God to bless them. To essentially, I'm going to put my faith and confidence in God that if there needs to be some kind of justice done, that God will take care of that. It's not my job. It's not my responsibility. My responsibility is to keep a good attitude and to keep moving forward. Now, the early part of this that I read deals with what I'm doing now. I'm managing a group home for people who have developmental disabilities. And believe me when I say that I'm constantly being asked for help or to do things. And last week I worked over 70 hours. It is hard to be patient and kind if you're not taking care of yourself. And it doesn't matter if you're in ministry or if you're a nurse or a doctor or a parent or whatever. If you're in a situation that's high stress, you need to take care of yourself so that you can be loving and kind and you can serve others. We'll always have people, whether it's children or maybe aging parents or somebody that we have to take care of, and they may not be able to do certain things for themselves. So what I found is during the week, as long as I took care of myself and I ate right and I got some good sleep and I continued to exercise, I'm able to serve others in a better way. A lot of times people that serve neglect themselves, and then over time they get tired and weary, and then they resent the people they're taking care of. So don't do that. Make sure you're taking care of yourself so that you can be a benefit to the people you're serving. It says love doesn't demand its own way. You know, when you're engaged with people, when you're dealing with other people, they may have different opinions than you do. And grace allows other people to be who they are. Love doesn't demand its own way. I am going to think differently than you do. I'm going to act different than you do. And we have to allow people to be themselves. Later on it says it does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever truth wins out. I believe that either A, I'm going to get another prison chaplain position, or B, God's going to open up the door for me to teach full-time and travel. So I know that truth is going to win out. I know that eventually people are going to recognize the fact that I was unjustly fired from that position that I was at. So, but that's where I have to put my faith and trust and confidence in God to deal with that, not me, bad-mouthing my previous employer. Believe me when I say this, the vast majority of the people that work at Cimarron Correctional Facility are good people. And it says, love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. I mean, this year has not been easy, but God has gotten me through it, and I know God is going to eventually promote me and put me in a place where I'm going to be able to be more effective and help more people. And that's what the bottom line is. I don't want a bigger platform so that I can have my name in lights. I want to have a bigger platform so that I can reach out to more people and share with them some of the difficulties that God has gotten me through. You know, I'm grateful for what happened over this last 6 to 9 months, because when things got hard, God was still faithful. And I can say that with 100% confidence now. God is faithful, God is just, and God will help you get through that valley. Whatever valley you're going through right now, He will help you get through that. And you'll be able to do it with a smile on your face, knowing that God is good and that love will triumph over evil. So I hope you have a great week. If you have any questions, comments, practicalwordmin@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.